وهؤلاء نأتي بكتب السلف، نأتي بالقرآن، نأتي بالسنة، نأتي بكتب البخاري ومسلم وأبو داود والترمذي والنسائي وما ألفه أحمد وما ألفه غيره، نأتي بها. ومن هو على طريق هؤلاء ومن ينابذهم ويخالفهم.
Hindus don't care about life. So if you want to harm India, you have to bomb the buildings and bomb the business places. You have to bomb the businesses. That's how you harm India. You want to harm India, you have to bomb the business places. This is how you harm them. You want to harm India, you have to bomb the business places. You want to harm India, you have to bomb the business places.
Abdullah Faisal is majnoon. He's majnoon. He's bark like a hound that barks. Kilabun nar, as the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, dogs of the hellfire. This individual, he says that anyone who's married to a Salafi man, the wife must leave him because she's married to a kafir. He's not restricted to the rulers. He says anyone who's married to a Salafi, she must divorce him. Leave him, not even divorce. The marriage doesn't exist because he's a kafir. He said these Salafis, that they are kuffar. Their scholars are kuffar. They just go around the earth cementing the throne of the Muslim ruler. This Muslim ruler, he judges by other than what Allah has revealed, and these Salafis go around telling you that the one who judges by Allah other than Allah has revealed, that they have done kufr dun kufr, that this is lesser kufr. He said this is the aqidah of the murji'ah. So what, Ibn Taymiyyah is murji? Ibn Kathir is murji? This is the aqidah of this deviated sect. He said these are deviated. So what, Ibn Taymiyyah is deviated. Ahmad ibn Hanbal, Ibn Abbas is deviated, radiyallahu anhu. Imam al-Bukhari, chapter heading, kufr dun kufr, bab kufr dun kufr. Whole chapter heading is Sahih al-Bukhari. Deviated? Imam Ahmad, Imam Malik, Ata, Qatada, Mujahid. So what's he saying? All of those are deviated except for him. Everyone's a kafir, murtad except for him.
Salafis are major hypocrites. There is no difference between a Salafi and a disciple of Musaylima. Musaylima exchanged Sharia, and he had people who helped him, supported him, fought for him. Salafis, they will fight and kill for King Fahd, who dismantled the Sharia. There is absolutely no difference between a Salafi and a disciple of Musaylima. Therefore, you are not allowed to pray behind a Salafi. Your salah behind them is batil, because they are major hypocrites. They are mega hypocrites. And now you know why I delayed the speech for 4 years, because I make sure you can handle the verdict when I deliver the verdict on you.
That's why it reminds me of that story of those two Kharijis that were going around the Kaaba. One thought, you know what, this is khalas. No way I can sit with this. Some of the people thought, I mean, before he got arrested, this man, he says, go to India. You got a British passport? Go to India, kill a Hindu, come back. Go to Israel, if you can go to Israel, kill as many Jews and come back. Alright? He went to court. In court he says, no, I wasn't inciting violence. I'm not guilty. Not only a Khariji, but a coward Khariji. What did I tell you about Abdurrahman ibn Miljam after he killed Ali radiallahu anhu? Did he lie? Was he a liar? He didn't lie. Because the Khawarij of old were truthful, even though they were deviated, shayateen, killing the companions, but they were truthful. Abdurrahman ibn Miljam, when he killed Ali, he didn't deny it, he didn't run away. He said, yes, cry, I've killed him. Right? Because they were truthful. Even though they are shayateen, but they were truthful shayateen, if there is such a thing. Right? But these ones today, the likes of Abdullah Faisal, goes to court, they say, but you supported terrorism and terrorist acts, you call for the killing of other people, civilians. He goes, no, I don't incite terrorism. No, I was just talking, conveying, I'm not guilty of inciting, hatred or terrorism or murder of other individuals. Liar, kadhab. So not only do the kuffar think he's a coward, because he's sitting here, as he was in the UK, telling everyone else to go and kill themselves whilst he sits down, sips his tea on the microphone. This is their way, these people.
Any woman who is married to a Salafi, she has to disassociate herself from him and make bara from him. How can she cohabit with a man who betrayed Allah Ta'ala, His Messenger, Al-Islam and the Muslims? She should abhor such a man. Just to look in his face should make her feel upset and sick.
So then he went to prison. They put him away for about 7 years. I think he left earlier than that. And they sent him to Jamaica. Ever heard of him since? Do you think he can talk like that in Jamaica? Yeah, let him try. Jamaica not like England. We were in Jamaica, me and Abu Hakim, end of last year, about September time, I think last year. And by the time we reached there, he'd just left. Right? We went to the various places in Jamaica, in Kingston, in Montego Bay, in St. Anne's, in St. Catherine's, in some of those areas in Jamaica. Durus, Salafis, alhamdulillah, Salafis, they are present in that land. Alhamdulillah, may Allah preserve them upon Sunnah. Those people that he was teaching them, but he wouldn't speak about these issues in front of them. Why? One of the brothers said to me, he said, because when he first came, some of the Jamaican policemen, they came to me and said, listen, this ain't England. This is not England, that's all we're telling you. You're not doing here what you did over there. And for the rest of the time, he remained quiet. Some of the brothers said, but in secret, in his private house, when he used to, secretly, he used to tell them about Saudi kuffar, Salafis kuffar, these kuffar, that kuffar. So some of the brothers said, no, he didn't. So now there was an ikhtilaf between them. No, he didn't do anything. He's left all of that way. He's no longer upon that. Then he left Jamaica before we reached Jamaica, he'd left. Not because of us, he's leaving anyway. Because he thought, I can't talk here, they're going to kill me. Let me go somewhere else. So he went to Africa, he went to Nigeria. From Nigeria, he sent an email to the brothers in Jamaica. In that email, he said that I hold that these Salafis, first of all of the rulers are kuffar. And anyone who supports those Muslim rulers that don't agree with our position, then they are kuffar also. So the Salafis, they are kuffar. The Salafi scholars, they are kuffar. And they are just like the Qadianis and the Nation of Islam. This is clear-cut takfir.
Every single thing the kafir own is yours, so you're allowed to take all the benefits that they offer you. You are even allowed to have 4 wives and put them on benefits. Let's hope they give you a mansion in Hampstead Heath.
If he is not a Khariji, if he is not from the Khawarij in this time, then there is no Khariji upon the dunya. This is, I will say categorically, if Abdullah Faisal is not from the Khawarij, then there is no Khariji upon the earth. He is so extreme in his views that even the other Khawarij refute him. Abu Hamza refuted him. You know that? Abu Hamza is a Khariji. He's another one of the Khawarij. He refuted him, Abdullah Faisal. Abu Qatada, he used to sit and learn from Abu Qatada. Abu Qatada refuted him. He said, no, you've gone too far. They Khawarij. They hold the rulers to be kuffar and Muslims to be, that it is Abu Qatada. You heard Abu Qatada's statement? Ansar magazine, 1993. He used to write in the magazine in support of the GIA in Algeria. Ansar magazine, 1993, 1994. He wrote for a couple of years in that magazine. He wrote in that magazine that as for the women and children in Algeria, whose husbands work for the government of Algeria, then those women and children can be killed. Right? Why? Because their husbands work for the government. He said, why? Because they kill us, we're going to kill their women and children. It's allowed. And rather you can take the booty from them. You can take the spoils of war. Kill them, take the spoils of war. He said, because the rulers of Algeria are kuffar. Likewise the rulers of Morocco are kuffar. Likewise the rulers of Jordan, they are kuffar. All of them must be fought against. This is Abu Qatada.
You want to harm India, you have to bomb the business places.
هل يستطيعوا أن يتحدونهم؟ هل يستطيعوا أن يفتحوا أفواههم بمثل هذا الكلام؟ نحن نملأ أفواهنا بكل شجاعة. نتحدى كل من يقول إننا على خلاف منهج السلف الصالح.